As you see on the screen, today's sign is shadda. This sign, that is shadda. Yes, its a name start with sheen. Yes, its a name start with sheen letter, shadda. Okay, let's know what is this sign. This sign means a couple of one letter. Like for example, here, this sign is above ta. That means this ta is two ta, not one ta. The first ta has sukoon sign, which is the one we talked before, and the second one has a vowel sign, like for example, here has fatha. So we mix or we put the first ta into a second ta and say them as one letter. One letter. It causes assimilation on English language. Or like for example, okay, what do you want to say? Okay, you can. So this sign helps us to pronounce a consonant letter with a vowel letter, a second letter with a muharrak letter, with a letter has a vowel sign. يعني do you okay, let me ask you a question. If you have in your language a word ending with a consonant letter and another word starting with a vowel letter, what we have to do to pronounce these two words? Did you know? We we assimilate or uh, we make the sound of the consonant one a little bit weak and pronounce the vowel one uh, more than the consonant. Like for example, in its time, its time, its time. That's what we do. Is that what we do? Am I right? Or another side, on another word, if we have two vowels in a one word come together, like for example, two E or E and A or something like that in a one word come together, what we do, we pronounce that sound of the first letter only. Here also we do this in Arabic. We pronounce that sound of a vowel letter with a little part of that consonant's letter sound. I hope you got that. Let's try to pronounce ta in this word for more explaining. يتبع يت يت يتبع 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 يتبع. If you remember what I said when the sound of ta with a sukoon sign, did you hear it now? Did you hear the sound? But in this word doesn't have that with sukoon. Am I right? Why I pronounce it? Because it has shadda. And shadda, as I said before, means a couple of one letter. Like for example here, two ta, one is sakin and one is muharrak, has a vowel sign. So I pronounce them in a one time as one letter. يتبعوا يتبعوا يتبعوا. Got it? Did you got it?